Hello everyone, I'm Yannis Kalafatis and together we will see how to make Magiritsa. Magiritsa is a stew based on offal, however today we'll be using lamb offal only. But this time is the Greek Easter in Greece, so those dishes are quite popular. Not very hard to make, very tasty, very traditional, so let's have a look. Now into a pot, preferably if you have smaller it will be good, unless you're doing a bigger recipe. You'll get nearly a liter of water following the recipe that you can find on kalafatis.com or link will be in the description. Max heat, and we will add a little bit of oil, some salt. We'll get some pink peppercorns, around 10. Unless you want to use black, that's up to you. And what we're going to do, we're gonna cut some slice of lemon. We want it a little bit thick, like so, and we're gonna drop inside. Then we're also gonna add 2 small bay leaves, a couple of pimento seeds. Our water was just boiling, so we just added our liver in. Just didn't press the record button, so they're just here. Again, it's quite aromatic, the water, and now we're gonna leave it for approximately 10 minutes. Lid back on, not full way. I'll see you then. Now while this is boiling, you will notice there will be impurities coming on the top. Now that's important, we remove them and we don't leave them there. Okay, so these have been boiling for about 10 minutes and they're small pieces, so they'll probably stay too long. Now we're gonna remove them onto a plate, let them cool down, and then we're gonna cut them. The water from this pot, we're not gonna keep it, so put it away. Alright, whilst our liver is cooling down, we're gonna prepare our veg. So we're going to thinly slice our garlic. Onion. Now we'll keep some of the top part of the spring onion for the end to finish our Magiritsa. But for now we'll start with our vegetables. Yes. For the last bit we'll get a glove on, and then we want small cubes. I mean, not really small, but you don't want the bits, big bits, because you'll ruin the chewiness. You don't want to chew like big piece of liver, so it gotta be fairly small. Alright, now on the pan we'll go to high heat for now. About 4 tablespoons of olive oil. A good amount. Alright, our whole oil is hot, so we'll go with our vegetables in. When they become a bit translucent, we'll add our liver. Okay, it has got quite hot, so now we'll go with white wine in. Alright, the alcohol has evaporated, so we'll go with water in. And once we bring it to a boil, we'll get the lid on, reduce the heat to medium, and then we'll cook for about 30 minutes. Alright, 30 minutes has passed from this boiling. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start chopping the final things to go in. So we'll take off the lids. So I'm using Romaine lettuce, but you can use any other lettuce you want. It's up to you. We'll finish by cutting the top part of the spring onion as we said. So we'll put everything into the pot. We'll give a nice mix, like so. We'll go for some rosemary, which tends to go very well with lamb. A good amount of dill. Last we will add 50 grams of long grain white rice. And then we'll cook for the further 10 minutes. If you need to add water, add a little bit, is fine. Okay, so that just finished boiling. The rice is ready. This one, you know, is ready. Approximately was 10 minutes. I added a little bit of water because it was quite low onto content. Now we'll pull the pot to this side. We'll need the ladle inside. And now what we'll need is a bowl with a whisk. And then 2 eggs. We're gonna crack the eggs into the bowl. We'll get the zest from 3 lemons. And now we'll squeeze inside. Now this ingredient we call it avgolemono. So basically it's a lemon with eggs. And I will explain you soon what we're going to do. Alright, so we will whisk to mix this very well. And now what we want to do is we want to increase the temperature of our eggs. So go slowly, whisking. So now we'll get more. If you get some bits, it's okay because we'll go back in. And then whisk even more. That has changed in temperature, that's what we want. And now we'll go back in the pot. But here is very important, we need to be gentle. Just shake a little bit, like so. We're gonna get it onto the turned off stove a little bit to give it a push, because we didn't get it hot enough. And then we're gonna fix up the temperature. And there we go. Those start getting really hot. So now we're gonna remove it off the heat and gonna leave it back here to cool down. Ooh, that's phenomenal. So put the lid on and we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. This is how to make Magiritsa. It's one of the besties of Greek Easter. It's very traditional stew, or you can call it a soup, but it's more like a stew, but it's not that thick. Anyway, very nice. You don't feel the offal at all, so it's very important for those that are, if you're a bit unsure about it. It actually balances very well with a lemon, and with the help of the egg it thickens a bit the sauce, and it's just so beautiful. Let me know down what you think down below, and if you have tried it. Yeah, again, thank you for being here. The link for the recipe will be down below the description, or you can just type yanniskalafatis.com, and we have other beautiful recipes out there. How to make other souvlaki and all those goodies, pita and dips like tzatziki. Or you can just subscribe onto the channel and just find it, the video there. Other than that, have a beautiful day. Bye. Oh, happy Greek Easter.